My older brother was given a telescope for his birthday, and he made me sit out on the brick fence, wouldn't let me go back inside until we found Saturn. I was completely underwhelmed by the view through the little telescope, but I was impressed that he put up with me for so long and that he persevered until he got it. And it pretty well just picked up from there, and I actually still have his telescope. Sydney Observatory was opened in 1858 and we've been going ever since. So we've been working on star measuring positions and observations for a long time. Who hasn't been fascinated by sort of looking up at the stars and thinking how beautiful they are? But we've got to be able to communicate that to the public as well, so they know what we're doing. Our role is astronomy, meteorology and historical education. I'm responsible for the delivery of public programs to everyone that comes. So the best way for you to look through a telescope, keep both eyes open. What can you see?
I can see a really big red dot.
A big red dot, that's it. Bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than your school, Sydney, Australia, the world. Science is something that I've always just been fascinated by, and the more we inspire children to study science and history and mathematics, then that's fantastic. One of the great things about working here is it's almost like I step back in time every time I come to work. The 21st century hustle and bustle stops at the front gate, and then when I come in I'm surrounded by a garden that's been recreated as best we can, and the building of course from the mid-19th century. When people come here, we've got a lot of different things that they can be involved in. We have a time ball, which is the highest point of the observatory. It's a big yellow ball, you can see it all around us. So every day, one of us climbs the tower at about 10 to 1. They crank the ball up to the top of the post. It sits there for about 3 minutes, but drops precisely at 1 o'clock. And that's a visual signal to the ships in the harbour. They can set their chronometers and sail safely out of the harbour. For a public service job, it is absolutely spectacular. I adore it. I think I'm probably one of the luckiest people in the public service. I'm a very proud public servant. I love working here. It's ideal. What more could I ask for? I think the only person that could probably beat me is if there is someone that is a test driver for Ferrari or Lamborghini. But I haven't seen too many of those positions advertised, so I think I'm pretty well top dog.